Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Distraction and Discussion. I am your host, as always, Alex, and joined as always by Scott. We are Dalton down this week.
Yes, we are.
It's unfortunate, but show must go on.
How did he go?
But, anyways, it's been an interesting week. The news for me particularly has been particularly awful. I want to get Scott's weigh in on some things.
Oh yeah.
Kind of sad we don't have a panel thing going on this week. But anyways, we're going to actually continue on with where we left off with last week on Spider-Man as well. Because I'm enjoying the narrative and I'm still waiting for the New Game Plus update. Know what's out there. But what's been going on in your world there, my good friend Scott? Oh, yes.
Lots of work and a couple video projects that I've been doing. One for a friend and one just for the hell of it.
Are you
Other than that work?
Are you allowed to publish any of the stuff you're working on?
That's kind of a gray area. I think I'm modifying it enough that I could publish it, but
Yeah,
the BBC could always file a copyright claim and take it down, which is why I flipped the video, hoping to avoid that.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Just for anybody out there, we're talking about the fact that you're doing some colorization of some old Doctor Who, right?
I am, yes. Did you want me to pull that up real quick?
Oh, if you want to show that, hell yeah, do it.
Yeah, I have to clear off my...
This is really, I happen to really like this stuff. It's pretty impressive. I want to personally learn a little bit more about it, but...
That's why I love After Effects, because it can do powerful stuff like...
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby.
If my After Effects wasn't frozen, that'd be great. Can't get out of the way. There it goes.
Loop somewhere of my game. Oh. Probably right there. Okay.
All right. So allow me to share that on my screen. I don't know if you want to make my camera a little bit bigger for that.
Hold, everybody please hold. Let me see if I can. I thought I had something else ready. I don't. So yeah, let me make your camera a little bigger here.
How do I have to share this specific. That is dumb. Okay.
If you you're at you can scroll through the different screens if you have multiple displays on Discord. If you're trying to screen share, I found that it took me a second to find that out. It was not intuitive.
No, that is not intuitive at all.
Holy cow. I did research for a little while going, why can't I share my other displays? Yeah, look at that.
So, okay, so this is the original, just the regular old black and white video. I don't have any sound right now, just because Adobe After Effects does not inherently record sound.
The fact that it's a smaller window will probably make us not come up with any copyright problems, but not playing the sound too will also keep us a little bit more protected.
But that, the green screen effect is causing some problems.
Oh no, hold on. Okay. There,
how dare you?
I know. I realized the problem a little too late. Go ahead.
All right. So this is where I'm at after about 4.5 to 5 hours of work. Again, no sound. I do have a version with sound, but it's a little wonky. So
that is so neat. You got the skin. I think I'm really impressed with the skin tone itself. I feel like that's something that's harder to achieve.
It really is, especially using color balance in After Effects. You have, I think, 9 different sliders that you have to work with, and they can go plus and minus 100%.
Wow, that gives you a lot of control, but I would need to know what each fader does. And
I wanted to go with 2 different skin tones. I could have used the same skin tone for both, but I thought that would have looked a little wonky.
They probably have different skin tones, you know.
Yes, absolutely. So I kind of went with a more lighter, yellower skin, and then he's got more of a reddish pink. But if you want to see, there's my desktop. You want to see kind of what goes into this. So this is literally, to my mouse, is 1 second. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 keyframes just on her hair alone.
Yeah.
But if you look at something like the face, I don't know if you can see all those dots down there.
They translate a little bit.
Those are all keyframes for face, for his hand, for both of his hands, and then each of those have more keyframes for opacity and path, and it's just really involved.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you actually look at it for a whole second, you can.
Ooh, I'm green.
All right. If you look at that kind of process for a whole second, you can really see why those jobs pay in the movie industry. Doing CGI keyframing, things like that.
Well, and you're literally having to go through frame by frame. Because, like, even with keyframes every 5 frames, I still have to go in between those frames and make sure that everything's animating correctly.
Well, sure, and that's just really badass. All right. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I believe we left off right when we...
You arrested Donald Trump.
Yeah, Wilson Fisk, I think, is his actual character name.
I don't know, the old rich fat guy.
Yeah, who packs a punch.
High school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
I learned something about the 90s era cartoon Spider-Man. He
How many of these are scattered around the
at no point was allowed to punch anybody. He's
weird.
Yeah, he's never seen punching anybody in those cartoons. He either webs them up or like webs something to fall on them, like a brick wall or something, which I argue is a little bit worse. But
you should put a picture of Toad from Mario on the screen.
Toad from Mario.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
Are you gonna talk about the Stormy Daniels thing?
I was going to touch on it a little bit.
Shoot, if you want me to do something promptly, shoot it to me in Discord what picture you want and I'll add it.
Here, I'll pull it real quick.
Or are you just gonna put it over? I can put it on the screen, because I don't want to lose you during if we want to talk about this. I thought I had a picture one ready. That's okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's a good picture too. Could you find one chroma keyed for me? Or could you change that background to green for me real quick? So I could just put it on the screen without that background.
I might be able to find a PNG that has no background. Oh, perfect.
Oh, that would be fine too. I don't really care. I want that to translate a little better. Ah. Yeah, this is what everybody comes here for.
Whoa, I went dark for some reason.
Oh no. I imposed Toad over you.
Whoa.
Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Okay. There's my 4Stream folder. Oh, sweet no. Driver update for my graphics card. Would you like to restart your computer? No. Anything but that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. We want to add Toad because awesome. Oh no. Auto formatting is great. You can see the pixel density that you provided me was pretty good.
It's a high quality image.
It is a high quality image. Put Toad right there.
Oh. So yeah, apparently.
Go ahead, Scott.
apparently Stormy Daniels is coming out with a book, and
I'm not buying
so she compared a certain part of our president to a one of the mushroom guys from Mario Kart. Obviously, she's referring to Toad.
that. Is that the language she used? I thought she actually named him. If she actually named him, I was going to make the point that she might be a closet gamer, and that makes her cooler. But
so, and I can't say this too loud because someone's still going to sleep. But
oh, sure.
She said, "I lay there annoyed that I was getting fucked by a guy with Yeti pubes and a dick like the mushroom character in Mario Kart."
I don't even need to know that. That's terrible.
I mean, just imagine having that.
Menu from my first
down.
date with MJ.
No,
Wish I could have afforded something fancier.
that's why he's got to compensate everywhere else.
See, this is my. I don't even really care for this personally. My commentary on this is, if you run for office in any way, especially president, you are going to be every part of your existence is going to be scrutinized to an exhaustive degree, and that's one reason why I don't want to run for office for sure. Because even if you don't have skeletons in your closet, you are gonna have them. Then they're gonna make them up. Fake news.
Yeah, they're gonna find a molehill and make a mountain out of it for sure.
Absolutely. Well, unless it's the Democrats, they'll find a mountain.
Still there?
Or
Got a robbery a few blocks
what?
away.
The opposite of whatever the hell you said. They're stupid. I hate the Democrats. I don't want to think about them.
They'll make a molehill out of a mountain.
That's right. This is why
My
Scott's
camera may
here.
cut out here for just a second.
For anybody who's more familiar with the stream and has seen some past episodes with my guest stars, my two cats, one of them is currently in the hospital. He had bladder stones, which is a life-threatening condition in male cats. So
He had what? My sound was cutting out.
he had bladder stones,
Ooh,
and that's
that doesn't sound pleasant.
no, I would not care to experience that myself for sure. I assume it's just equivalent to kidney stones.
Hey, fellas. Spider-Man, shoot him!
Which I've heard is close to the male equivalent of birth. Though I feel like I'm immediately gonna get all of the rage tweets for having said that.
I don't know.
I've never had them.
I've
I
heard
have no idea.
I've heard stories that make them sound far worse than anything else on this planet.
Okay, so at least you can corroborate that you've heard stories similar to that. Oh, that was nice.
Hope that's something I never have to deal with.
Yeah, me too, for sure. All right. Get out of here, door.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
I will say I enjoy the Spider Cop bit. Did you? Come on. Damn it. Okay. So, have you seen? You're familiar with all the hype around Andrew Gillum, yes?
No.
Good. Can't have
He's
people
the
taking
progressive
pictures of
that
my 3 chest
is running for governor in Florida.
Tools I need for suit repair at the
Okay.
lab. I wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
He was very much compared to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Cynthia Nixon, you know, the Justice Democrat vein of
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed
progressives.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent
And
triumph. They'll calm down. They always
he has recently
Should I head back
receiving
to the lab for cleanup?
quite a bit of backlash, at least that I've seen, for a video he did with Cory Booker.
creating the future.
Who's Cory Booker?
Cory Booker is a sitting senator. He's more than likely going to be the presidential nominee for the Democrats.
Gross.
Yeah. Very much a PAC money guy. He's one of the ones who's a sitting senator that declared, I will no longer take corporate PAC money, but I won't close the door to it.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about now.
Okay. He has a lot more hype about him than just that. But interestingly enough, after this video came out, Andrew Gillum's platform changed from Medicare for All to strengthen the Affordable Care Act.
How does that work?
Yeah. All that says is that the corporate Democrats already co-opted another progressive, and we've lost another one. I'm saying I'm having a real bad news week. I've had a real bad news week. Also, anybody know who Andrew Cuomo is?
I've heard the name.
I can't give you his laundry list. It's pretty exhaustive, but hold on. I think my cat is running amok. Yeah, fuck up. Messing with my wires. I swear to God, if my stream goes down because of my cat. He's just mad his brother's not here. But Andrew Cuomo has very much been described as the Donald Trump of the Republican or the Democratic Party. He is one thing I know that he's done is that he's very, very candidly made sure that the Republicans run the Senate in New York under his rule, and he's very, very carefully crafted a progressive image around him. I plan on doing a video this week. Hopefully we can schedule some time with you, Scott, to actually go through his laundry list and discuss the Cuomo thing in length. However, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has recently also been co-opted and has gone, any blue will do. And I'm not kidding. No,
that's not how this works.
Yep. She already endorsed Andrew Cuomo for governor. Without him, I wanted him to be pushed to the left. I wanted her to withhold her endorsement until the last minute, or until he conceded some things, like trying for Medicare for all or things like that. But no, she just handed it away and said, I plan on, I think her words were, and I'm paraphrasing here, I'm looking forward to supporting every Democrat, even the governor in his race come November. Essentially spouting any blue will do. This comes days after she appeared with Nina Turner screaming, no, not any, just any blue won't do.
See, here's the thing. Any blue is what got us Hillary Clinton in the presidential election. Just vote for her. Vote for her. She's not Donald Trump. Vote for her. Fuck that.
Any blue will do. So we've lost Gillum and we've lost Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in 1 week.
How's Beto O'Rourke doing?
Surprisingly well. A new poll has come out, and we're going to do our Beto video, hopefully again this week. A new poll has come out for Beto, showing that among likely voters, he's 2 points ahead of Cruz.
Ted Cruz is a fucking nutter.
He is insane. He is the beta of beta males. It is incredible. I mean, he's hardly even a beta male. He's almost a Charlie male or something. Gamma male. I don't even know what the more demeaning term would be. Whatever it is, he's just such a smarmy person. Oh, he has one of the most punchable faces too. It's just he's so disingenuous. He has no. He just has no personal strength. I always remember the feud he had with Donald Trump, and now he's begging for Donald Trump to come and help his campaign. Let me see here. He recently put out a fantastic ad, and by he I mean Ted Cruz. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I actually didn't have this prepared. I love it though. If my internet decides to work. Let me see if this actually plays the video or the ad. Oh, I can show you the Andrew Gillum, Cory Booker, but I think we'll wait for that. Right. Let me just open this up real quick. I hope you'll be able to see this. Quickest place I could re-find it was attached to a Secular Talk video. I enjoy the work that Kyle does. Let's see if it opens up here. I'll actually close it for a moment. Okay. Appreciate everybody's patience as I queue this up. Always love the shots I get of Kyle with his eyes closed. That's great. All right, Scott, you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is a great ad. Here, check this out. Ooh, gotta add sound, don't I? Probably.
Sound would help.
That would help. It would help.
Beto O'Rourke wants to be a senator.
That.
So he's showing up across Texas, sharing his wit,
How up is that?
his wisdom,
What the are these guys doing?
and his character.
I really up.
If Beto shows up in your town, maybe keep the kids at home.
Because this is up.
Beto O'Rourke, he's showing the up.
Wow. But so
I love that. I actually love that.
One thing that I've never understood and always hated is attack ad.
Oh man, some of them are
Honestly,
really
that
bad too.
Attack ads
that's
have
really
really
bad.
helped define my politics personally.
Really?
Because when I was first getting into politics, it was for Nebraska, Ben Nelson and oh god, who's the bald guy?
Sass?
Pete Ricketts.
Oh, Ricketts. Ugh.
It was Ricketts and Ben Nelson, and Ricketts kept running attack ads, but never talked about what he wanted to do.
Yep. Absolutely.
And Ben Nelson, he did a couple of attack ads back, but he he stayed away from him mostly, and he talked about the policies that he wanted, and that is one thing that really made me admire him as a campaigner. Now the next race he did run more attack ads, and I didn't like it, but
Yeah, I mean, it has its place in the public sphere. I don't endorse it. I don't much care for it myself, but unfortunately, it has its usefulness.
It's like, talk about what you want to do for your state or whatever you're running for.
Right. Absolutely.
Don't. You're criticizing how a guy talks. I mean, that's stupid. Go back to your state fair with the butter sculpture, Ted Cruz.
But speaking of Texas, yeah, folks, I know we'll get to the game, but let me see if I can find a particular article here real quick. Have you, my good sir, seen anything about the Texas Board of Education recently?
I have seen something about the Texas Board of Education. They were wanting to remove a couple of women from the history books, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. Do you know which women?
I know one was Hillary Clinton, and I believe the other one was Helen Keller.
That is correct. They also voted to maintain the references to Moses being one of the founding influences for the founding fathers, or one of the primary influences for the founding fathers.
But that's not how any of that worked.
They're also removing. Oh God.
Treaty of Tripoli? Anyone? No.
They're also removing from
that doesn't exist.
From all civic. Get this, Scott. You're gonna love this. From any civics course, they're removing the phrase holding in reference to politicians holding them accountable.
Oh, of course. Politicians are above the law, right?
You can't. Yeah, holding them accountable. In essence,
unless they're a Democrat.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't even know. They're also
Bill Clinton gets a blowjob and he gets impeached, but Donald Trump has allegedly raped someone and has done a whole slew of other things. Nope, doesn't matter.
Not even in the slightest.
And Bill Clinton's blowjob was consensual. Thank you very much.
True. It is true, but he lied about it, Scott.
Oh no.
He lied about it.
Because politicians don't lie at all. Ever.
Well, neither does Donald Trump. They're also maintaining states' rights as the reason for the Civil War. Which we all know is, the most true way of saying that.
Yeah, couldn't have been about anything else.
It might have been about states' rights to have slaves.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Now we've got it. But here's the funny thing. On top of that, it's I find this kind of ironic. Let's see here. Oh my god.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Don't you think? How do I make you stop? Okay, thank you for stopping. She adds that since the state would not be ordering new textbooks because we're not increasing funding,
of course not. Why would you increase education?
Historic figures cut by the streamlining process will remain in textbooks. So we're not really doing it, but when you're not looking, we're going to remove it. But we're not going to pay for it either, is the beautiful part. Anybody ever wonder why we write and read so much dystopian literature?
How is the South ever going to rise again if they're too fucking stupid?
We know how to use our guns.
Oh, right. What about that thing nestled inside of your cranium?
It's only there to power my trigger finger.
Seems legit.
Yeah, I buy it. Why do you remove Helen Keller, though? Why?
Because she was a woman who overcame obstacles. An inspiration. It's because she was disabled. We all know the right doesn't like disabled people. I mean, Trump literally made fun of one during his campaigning.
Didn't we run the blind braille elevator story last week?
Yes. Yes.
That's
we
another
did.
disability. I mean, these are not these don't exist in a vacuum. Ugh. All right, I need to flush that for a moment until Scott pisses me off again. Let's play a little bit of this game. Come on, Scott. Dalton's not here. Piss me off.
No. I don't know.
No, wait.
For the night. Time to sneak in some spider.
I've lost my triggers for you.
Middle
click.
Damn it. You're right, though.
Today's the day. Grant review.
Ooh, we get some recordings from Dr.
The work has progressed
Otto
multiple
Octavius.
ways. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius.
A straight up MacGyver.
A chronically late.
Straight up
genius.
MacGuffin.
It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Okay, I will say, like, just looking around the room, the amount of detail put into the environments is
Oh yeah, the
really,
game looks amazing.
really satisfying. It's great. I'm really impressed with this game.
We're far enough into the PS4's life cycle that we can really start seeing what it can do. Now, do you have the PS4 Pro?
This is a standard.
That's on standard, because I know they added extra stuff for the PS4 Pro.
Yeah, man.
I can only imagine what that looks like in 4K.
Man, I know. I just want everything at 100. I just want everything at G-Sync levels is all I want. Oh, my frame rate.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
God, you just don't. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Otto being portrayed as like a mentor to Peter. And I'm really enjoying this portrayal. I mean, I'm sure people who watched the stream from the beginning saw that I have 100% of the game. I know how it ends, but still, I'm just like, I want to relive that initial experience again. Interesting. I can move the arm. Let's see here.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
And of course, this whole time, you're wondering if Otto is going to turn into Doc Ock. From me, I'm wanting Venom this whole time. I'm sure I'm not alone though, too.
Everyone loves Venom.
Hell yeah.
Parker, Dr. Octavius.
I do really like the fact that they have the wrist gadgets for the webs instead of the
What are you
The
working on?
biological.
Sam Raimi biological. Oh,
If I'm not mistaken, because I didn't see the reboot, The Amazing Spider-Man.
I saw one of them.
Wasn't it biological
I don't know.
webbing too?
Parker, it's obvious.
I think
Let me
so.
explain. I only wish you'd
Because I
told me
remember from the
sooner.
trailer him like pulling
I
something
wanted
out of
to.
his neck.
But
I was
afraid that if it
pretty
worked
out of it that
my
night,
family
so
might
I
be
don't
in danger.
remember.
Right on.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
I wonder if the voice actor for Peter did the
I'll leave you to it.
motion capture.
I would assume so.
Sometimes it works out that way.
I know with Detroit Become Human, and all of the voice actors did all the mocap as well. By the way, since you have a PS4 now, you definitely need to check that game out.
Check your email.
I've been wanting to get it. It's too expensive.
It is pretty expensive.
Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Now, since we were talking over it, we learned from that Otto caught Peter making this or messing with the suit, and he played it off as, or Doc leaked to the assumption that he was making equipment for Spider-Man. So that's how that played out. And then he woke up with this note
Doc's
on his
made huge
forehead.
breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and
Taylor.
partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider.
I thought it was the Amazing Spider-Man, not the Incredible Spider-Man.
The movie?
No, just the way he said it.
Oh. Okay.
That should do it.
Yes, yes, Tutorial Island. I wonder where the first Tutorial Island was.
I do not know. I know MMOs were among the first to really have major tutorials, but
Yeah. Did you see the case again, or the really poor review someone gave of this game?
no.
It was essentially, Spider-Man's a damn cop. This is terrible. I heard someone made the comment that this is totally a political statement. Spider-Man for the first time is wearing red, white, and blue. Like, what are you talking about? Shut
I'm sure you can look through the decades of comics and find an instance where he's worn red, white, and blue.
Even if he has it, shut up. Oh my god, with your manufactured outrage, shut
I
up.
figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
I mean, seriously,
No,
how is that
it's one
not
of his
manufactured?
legitimate businesses.
Just
Multiple
outrage.
investors.
It's not. It's
We can't act
nonsensical.
without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
I mean, next thing
You got it. I'll be
Next
your
thing you
nosy
know,
neighborhood
Spider-Man's gonna be
Spider.
kneeling, right?
Oh my. Better pull the funding from him quick.
Yeah.
Get that son of a bitch on the field.
No, right? Well,
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
I bet that did look cool. Oh no, a crime. Oh, I didn't know I could unsubscribe to J. Jonah Jameson's podcast.
Really?
Yeah, I think it just said that on the screen. I think it said in audio somewhere. In settings audio? Yeah, right there. I like it though. I also heard an interesting thing about Spider-Man 2 is that he's so since he handles like muggers and things like that, like average people, no one really knows how strong he is because he actually pulls all of his punches.
The cops. They'll take over.
To the point where he actually has to, when he's hit, he has to absorb punches
Sneaky Spider.
in order not to break people's hands when they hit him.
Right, I think I heard that mentioned somewhere.
Sleep it off.
And that just makes him so much cooler.
My most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5.
Where the hell is this? Oh, it's right here on the ground.
Sorry.
Because no one would ever find this.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
I don't think that's very stable. So Scott, since we have different suits at our disposal, which suit do you prefer?
The fuck is that?
That's Noir. That is Spider-Man Noir.
Interesting. What's the one to the right?
This would be the Scarlet Spider.
Okay, what's the one all the way at the bottom?
This one we don't have access to.
What's the glowy one? That one. It's kind of cool looking.
This is the
Reminds me of the
suit.
CG Green Lantern, though.
Okay. There's this one, the Iron Spider. This was one of my favorite comics.
Shiny.
He actually, it's kind of the idea of Dr. Octopus. He actually has 4 mechanical arms that come out of his back.
Huh.
And
what's that other one?
Really metal. This one is the actual metal, Spider-Punk.
Gotta have the jean jacket.
Yeah, absolutely. Denim for the win.
Well, Denim is close to Venom.
Ah, there we go.
Do it.
All right, we're going Spider-Punk. But I do get to use the iron arms, so I will use that. Oh, you know, I'll use Battle Focus. Screw it. And I don't have any suit mods yet. Okay. I have quite a few skills to unlock, though.
Skills to pay the bills.
Yeah, buddy. That is a handy skill. Okay. And we'll do that. That sounds good. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, is he wearing Converse?
I think so.
Oh, that's
Yep.
awesome. Got some chucks.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress.
See? He's wearing
Response
Nikes.
at Union Square.
Nah.
These guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Ever hear
His
of
Converse is owned by Nike.
He's in the air. What do we do?
Oh, really?
You ain't ready
Yep.
yet.
Did not know that.
I found that out last Friday. Makes my decision to keep wearing Converse all that much better.
I know, right? I'm totally okay with this. Do I have? Oh shit! I don't have any gadgets. Okay.
What does a punk need with gadgets?
I'm just trying to complete the challenge, man. I want you on the wall over there. All right.
Get over here. So,
That choir there for a
I bet
second
you'll be
was
as good at
great.
breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Oh, that is neat. When I start swinging, it starts getting all cinematic music. Oh, it's great. Oh no, I went up there. No, no.
Copy that. Thanks for the move. 4 will notify once we're on.
Everybody needs a bass drop. Well, I'm gonna get that while I can. Oh, I should have. Okay. Not used to the. There we go. The precision zip.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Got your
Did he
name.
now?
It's got your name on it and it's webbed up on the wall. What if somebody found that? Come on. What are you doing?
I mean, at this point, how does everyone not know who Spider-Man is?
I'm at a Fisk construction
It's
site,
not
and there's a lot
canon.
of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are
We're
they
the
doing?
audience. We're supposed to be a semi-omniscient
find out.
audience.
Speaking of canon
Just got a
and
text from Doc.
non-canon,
Looks like he
DC
attached an
released a
idea
new
for
Batman
Spidey
comic.
gadget. Man, does he ever step
Oh,
called
you-
Batman Damned.
Yep, I thought you were gonna bring this up.
And since we're on the topic of penises today,
I'll know.
it has Batman's penis in it.
I heard that actually attracted quite a bit of controversy.
It did, and they have since decided that they are going to pull and censor the comic.
No, no.
Yep,
You're
they have
kidding!
censored all digital releases of the comic and are currently pulling it out of comic book stores. So if you want to get a
No.
comic with Batman's penis, you better do it quick.
I gotta get down to the store tomorrow or something, right? Need me some bat penis.
Now,
Is
it's
it
not
shaped?
a-
Wait, Scott, is it shaped like a bat?
Ow, 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 let go of me.
Not a cat,
No.
a bat. Is it shaped like a bat?
No.
Okay, well then I'm less intrigued.
And it's only the silhouette, apparently.
What is the big fucking deal? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Wait, you mean Batman is a human being with genitals?
Ooh. I heard one person take the literary notion of this shows how exposed Batman is in a literal way and in a metaphorical, allegorical way. And I'm like, yeah, we kind of got that. It's kind of fucking it's kind of on the face, bud. Well, not on the face, that would be sexual assault, but besides the point.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
Oh, does it?
Let's see.
But when you're rich, they let you do it.
Can't read this.
Yeah.
Should have brought my glasses.
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Let's see. Web 5 enemies to wall, and that didn't count? That's bogus.
How did that not count?
I don't know.
Seems like Spider-Man's off his game.
Spider drone. And I can't do any unlocks. Okay. Oh no, I'm being spotted.
You guys are new here.
You see nothing.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Rule number 1. Do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever.
Ooh, the shipment. The ambiguous shipment, Scott.
Oh, there's always an ambiguous shipment somewhere.
Stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last delivery. You know what I mean?
Oh, is this the part where there's not enough puddles?
I think we're gonna get to it. Yes.
Pretty sure this is the part where there's not enough puddles.
Puddlegate. Hashtag, right?
Always.
Hashtag Puddlegate. I don't know. I don't Twitter well.
They showed more puddles in the trailer.
It was a performance downgrade. Even though it got rave reviews and outsold every game.
Now, there are games that have done that. Was it Watch Dogs? Watch Dogs was a very notable one.
Watch Dogs was.
But the funny thing was, like, it was coded on the PC, but you had to, like, download a mod to enable it.
Yeah, I even played it on PC.
Just didn't launch that way, and it's so dumb, because that game could have looked so pretty, and it ended up just being very lackluster.
It really was. And there was a lot there that really, I thought, worked, but was just so poorly executed.
What company released that? I don't remember.
Wasn't that Ubisoft?
Yes. Also, the car physics were way too slidey.
Oh, the car physics were god-awful. Just god-awful. God-awful car physics.
Like, if I'm gonna be playing a game that revolves around driving, you need to make driving fun.
I wouldn't say it revolves around driving, though.
A lot of it's driving.
There's a heavy driving element, for sure. Well, okay. I'll take that back, because it probably has as much to do with cars as Grand Theft Auto, which has auto in the name. So, I will say that. It revolves more around cars than the physics led you to believe. Get off my lawn.
Ready to start talking to a chair now, too?
Get off my lawn. Oh, come on.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
To the dome.
Come on, hit him! I hate this guy.
I'm not your biggest fan either.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I love how when I dodge out of the way of incoming bullets, they just go into the other person.
Shot. Flank him!
Oh, I thought there was somebody down here. Oh!
They have vibro blades.
Yeah, right?
Or electro stabs.
That was not very nice.
When did Spider-Man take place in a galaxy far, far away?
It's in the far, far away galaxy of New York has all the crime, and there is no other crime in any part of America or the world.
Oh right.
No.
Kick him, Spider-Man.
He rarely ever punches anybody, even in this game.
Boss is high. Oh crap! Look out!
Ooh. Yeah, he got hit by a rocket. He's down.
I mean, that'll do it.
Yeah, right? All right, one more. One more finisher here. And not enough enemies to gain focus. Creative dodging, go.
Dodge.
Oh, I'm not gaining any from those. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Come on, I need one more dodge. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm coming for you. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I'm hopping. I'm skipping. Yeah, that felt good.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Imagine what would happen if he got punched on those spikes on his head.
Fisk has more construction sites
feel
throughout
like it would
the
hurt.
city. Betting
That would
Veritas
definitely
too.
hurt.
Keep an eye out and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Speaking of spikes, did you hear? Especially spikes that are worn. Did you hear Kiss announce that they're finally hanging up the makeup?
Finally.
Yeah.
I've never been a big Kiss fan to begin with, so
Yeah.
I see no shame in seeing them go.
Fisk's construction sites.
They were all about marketing and less about making actual music.
That's what
Depth
glam
map
metal
post
kind of
process
was
on photos of
in
popular
some
landmarks should
ways.
do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Here's the other catch to that too there, Scott. They're going on their final tour, right? To their farewell tour. It's 3 years long.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Funny.
I know.
My fear of heights didn't go away.
Oh, they got to make as much money as possible.
Had to climb to the top of the Empire.
Got to make
State
sure
to
they
go back.
seal their pension. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, we got a new suit available for unlocking there, Scott.
Oh, what do we get?
Ooh,
That's actually really cool.
Spider-Tron.
I like black and gold.
Yeah, that's pretty metal. Yeah, that's pretty hype. I like that. I need crime tokens and landmark tokens. Okay. Probably quite a bit of other things, but... While the stream's running, we're going to go for story missions. Oh yeah, that double zip is nice.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident
What's
is
that
kept
sound of punching in the background,
Definitely.
Peter?
We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle
Don't
for
worry
not
about it.
starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Oh, you bastard. Tell me again what you got?
What?
Said he got me. He didn't get me. No.
He lied.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
And
Just like Trump soon, hopefully.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen. The powerful just don't get punished like the rest of us.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
Don't mind me. Here to crash your party.
Spider-Man, take him out. Ryan.
Hey, what? No, 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 no. No, what the hell?
Gotta catch up.
What the hell?
I'm losing him.
I thought there was somebody else back here.
Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
That's fairly efficient.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Oh, look, a picture of Black Cat.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Oh, I hope we get some more of the Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Yeah, that finicky breaking and entering law.
Shh, who needs it?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Oh, I want that.
station holdup.
Oh, I
Vintage
missed one.
crime stopping right there.
Darn.
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
I wonder which way is more faithful to the comics, whether he Spider-Man has biological webs or the gadget webs.
I'm not sure.
There's probably different timelines that do each, if I was gonna guess.
Need backup for...
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Spider-Man freaking gets it. His gadgets look like freaking spiders. If you're Batman, your gadgets look like freaking Batman. They look like freaking bats.
A lot of times they do.
Not in
The
Zack
Batarang?
Snyder. Not in Zack Snyder versions.
The Batarang, the Bat Bolo.
Oh, the time in Batman versus Superman where he had all these butt tons of gadgets that weren't bat-shaped, like his bat sniper and his bat bullets used to kill bat people. No, none of that was true. Okay.
I didn't watch the movie, so I don't know.
Oh, it was all.
Yeah, I don't tend to watch DC movies. Suicide Squad was okay, but
I heard that one fell flat. I didn't actually catch that one.
it wasn't bad if you went in not expecting anything phenomenal.
Oh, yay. High praise.
I mean, it was an entertaining movie.
Sure.
I think they ruined it by adding all the humor into it, though.
And there's nothing to show for it. It's about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Actually, that one was pretty good. Let me see here. That'll be in collections. Yeah, check this one out, Scott.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about
And it turned the friggin' frogs gay.
happy ending in the real world, kids.
Which is about as close to a happy ending in the real world as you get. No? Bastard.
1034. Repeat. Assault reported. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Sit up or down? Oh. I am in the wrong
I
place.
found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Just passing by.
Try to make some noise.
Don't mind me.
If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Oh my god, it's making the squeaker squeaks. Or the sneaker squeaks. Jesus. As I'm running up the building. That's amazing.
I think I lost him.
Oh, is it not gonna? Okay, there it's on me. Okay, now I'm gonna come down and kick your ass. I will say the combat system in this game feels better than the Arkham game. Or the Arkham series, I should say.
Well, they've had plenty of time to improve on it.
Yeah, that's true. Come here, you. Wonder how no one notices that.
Because Spider-Man's a little sneaky.
Just knocked that dude's teeth out, I swear. How do I push him off? There we go. Also, one thing interesting about this game, no one dies. If you push somebody off a building, they'll have a web zip attached to them, and they'll immediately just zip to the nearest building and just slam into it and be webbed there, so they can't fall to their doom. Really? Oh, that counted. Okay. Over here.
I can't reach him. Spider-Man.
Oh, hit the wrong way.
We were ready for this.
There we go. And there he was. I don't know if you caught that.
Rush him.
Get off my roof. They do the flashbang really well, I think, in this game, because it literally gives you like a blurred 1 in 10 frames, and really is quite disorienting.
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal. Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Have some of this.
Missed me that time.
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk-coons. What are you supposed to do again?
Can't even scratch my eye without you bothering me.
Right there, you see it, Scott?
Oh, that is really weird.
I think it's really effective and really kind of gives a good representation of the effect. Let's see. Here it'll happen again. Here, watch. It's really good.
Can't hit him in the air. Dig in. We gotta stop it.
Garrot him.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor. Hey. Take him down.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta watch out for that riot shield.
I know.
You mind? I'm trying to do a shoot.
Oh.
Keep him on the ground.
Got him.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
All right. To the mission. Kitten. It just wants love. Kitten tail. I think I saw that up here.
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you.
Okay.
Did anybody actually say PU?
No.
Oh, here we go.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem. Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye.
I'm fine. Goodbye.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please
I'm
copy.
doing stuff. Handle it yourself.
Collected all the
When MJ and I
things.
applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty
And you
oblivious
killed Glenn.
sometimes.
No, Glenn.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
What?
Long time no see. Curbside service. Gotta shut this.
I feel like he just ran over a group of people.
End of the road.
Only slightly totaled.
Alright, I got this. It's alright, don't worry. Spider Cop was here.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Isn't the One World Trade Center near you?
It's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Where would it?
It's Martin Lee.
I'm actually not sure.
I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set.
I know I saw it. There it is.
I guess the case
That shiny building right there in front of you.
That big ass shiny one?
Just let me know
Yep.
when you're ready and I'll swing by.
I thought that was like the Oscorp building or something.
Maybe it is.
Okay, got
I
some
don't
time
know.
to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
Let's go see.
Check it out, bro.
Check it out. Oh no.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Is this the mosh pit? Great.
Jesus.
Stop it. Cinder block. And cinder block. To the dome.
I love laying out bullies. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Wah wah.
That's a keeper.
Have you had to get any balloons flying away from children in this game?
No. I just remembered that.
Cool, I'm on my way.
There's also no helping grandma across the street or anything like that.
Oh.
I know, that was actually mentioned in a review. It's like, we would have appreciated that. It would have seemed hokey, but we would have appreciated it. This is the One World Trade Center, huh?
Maybe.
Oh, there's a plane. Big ass building, whatever it is.
That's a ton of building.
Look at that draw distance.
Got a report of a mugging. Report came in from Tribeca.
Oh, lame. Poor orientation on that one. I don't even actually know what the One World Trade Center looks like in real life. Guess that makes me un-American, right?
You terrorist.
Know it. Ah, broken.
Gonna fall to your death?
We've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Please proceed to Park City.
I know you don't take fall damage in this game. I don't know if Spidey ever takes fall damage. He's got to at some point.
You would think.
I'm gonna get this here. While I'm here, at least.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Bush Avenue exit.
I don't need your permission, police officer. Look at me. I'm wearing denim.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Rent problems. Ha! Real world. Ah! School. Ah! Who needs it?
Feudalism.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
What about my dog?
No problem. But always on a leash and never in the kitchen area.
Of course. Man, this is great. You guys are great. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
Even the NPCs have good lip sync. That's amazing.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell
I'm
me.
Spooderman.
These past few years...
Spooder.
You helping me through college and working here and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone...
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside. Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
Witnesses reported even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building.
That cute social worker was here again
and
today.
the NYPD
You
had
want to
moved
meet her?
in,
You
which
let me know.
lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself.
Let's see what Yuri has for us. I gotta say, I really enjoy this outfit.
It is a pretty cool outfit.
So 80s.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out?
Oh,
I don't want to.
Scott, you're gonna love this.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
This will be an interesting place to leave the stream as we're coming in on our last 15 minutes. I want to thank everybody at this point for watching us. We really appreciate it. Catch us every Thursday around 8 p.m. Central
Officers respond.
on
Witness
Twitch and
reported
YouTube.
An active drug deal. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant
But we're going to
area.
get into an interesting part of the game here, Scott, and I want to see your opinion on it. I don't even know if you've heard about what's coming up or not. I hope I'm not hyping up nothing. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Nay, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I heard someone say that this Spider-Man game makes the best Spider-Man movie.
Better find a back way in.
I mean, some of the movies have been pretty good, but
I think this is.
I don't know. I'm just tired of the whole superhero movie trope.
Oh, it's not going anywhere, man.
No, I know.
So, I'll let it go.
Sad thing is, DC never really got a footing.
No.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Over there.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Tutorial.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above.
Love how they bother to give it a name, but you use it like 5 times in the game.
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Bad guys be bad. Words of,
you don't say.
words of freaking wisdom.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Come on. Let me get to the point before we end here. Wah wah. Stuck on a box, are you?
Nap time. Hey, what is that?
Ooh, what's that?
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Flashback 15 minutes earlier.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Oh, if you didn't notice there, Scott, they've taken me out of this flawless Spider-Man experience to let me play as his powerless friend.
Himself in this.
Yeah.
A great man willing to do what others wouldn't.
And they got to take away the power from you occasionally, or you won't. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciate it.
Oh, give me a break.
Like a pork sausage with this.
You'll take it all for granted.
Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead. And
Where did I hear that last? Oh yeah, that's right. Battlefront 2, where they said you wouldn't appreciate unlocking Vader if you didn't have to unlock Vader.
It's all about the experience.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts.
Not if the experience is bad.
He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Oh, there's one interesting one back here.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful.
You're making that up.
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him?
Those
well
aren't
before his
words.
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Those are just random sounds you screech together.
Come now, show me the next piece.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
This kind of has like a Uncharted feel to it almost.
That is a game series I need to get around to playing.
Oh, they're so
I
good.
own the Uncharted collection, and I've played maybe a half hour of Uncharted 2.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering now that
God, they're so good.
If you would ever notice.
I was considering playing those for the stream.
You know what?
Just like doing them as a solo thing.
Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Getting a little bit questiony there, MJ.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it.
First rule of getting out of a hole, stop digging.
Wait, I recognize that.
That's true.
Gotta get a photo. That it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear,
Don't
I
mind
think
me.
it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
I feel like that comment wasn't necessary.
Back.
Bitch, is that a threat?
That was unnecessary.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Stealth mission.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god.
Don't go over there. No.
I do
no.
not trust you to fix
Stop
this.
it. Hey, what the hell?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed. Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Pull on its winky.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something.
Oh, can I open that? Wait a minute.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Looks like a baguette.
A baguette?
Oh,
Statue can
baguette.
move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Alright, I do think I am going to need to call it a night.
All right. I want to thank everybody again for joining us this evening and watching us in the future. Again, we will be on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central. Check us out on YouTube as well for scattered videos that we will cut and edit. And hopefully next week we'll have our full crew of myself, Scott, and Dalton. But for myself and Scott, we have been Distraction and Discussion this week. And we'll see you next week. Remember to stay skeptical, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye!